points. And even though they moved the football, coming up short, missed field goal, they turn it over on downs, just have not been able to capitalize when they've had some chances to get more points.
Michael Gallup has 75 and the Cowboys 114 yards, and now a throw to Cooper to the 35, and timeout number 2 is taken by Dallas with 18 seconds left. Second week active as a Cowboy for Kai Forbath after Brett Maher was finally let go after going 20 for 30 in field goal attempts. The guy hit from 63 yards this year, Brett Maher, but Forbath has gone 4 for 4. That number 3 on his chest and a Cowboy helmet on his head. 2 plays and already inside field goal range of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, they've still got 1 timeout, but I would expect them to at least take a shot. To try to see if they can't come away with a touchdown and not just settle for some of these underneath throws for field goal.
Here's one flip to Gallup. More yards for Michael Gallup, but he is held in bounds.
It's been a good job by the Eagles. Yes, even though they've given up the completions, they've at least been able to make the tackles and force the Cowboys then to use the timeouts. That's a heck of a play by Gallup running away with the ball behind him, but a better play by Jalen Mills being able to make the shoestring tackle.
So now without any timeouts, 11 seconds left. The Cowboys have to be really careful here. Take a shot at the end zone or try to bite off more for the field goal try by Forbath, but
he's going to have to get out of bounds if that's the approach. I mean, they're in field goal range. They wouldn't risk that. I've got to believe that this ball is going to the end zone.
Instead, it's underneath, and Witten hops out of bounds with 6 seconds left to make the field goal try a bit easier for Forbath, who started onto the field, stopped, and now is told that it's his turn.
Well, if you believe in stats or whatever those things tell you, the Cowboys are 0-7 when they have trailed at halftime this year.
32-yard try by Forbath, who hit from 49 earlier. And this one fades on in. And with 3 seconds left in the half, the Cowboys now are down by only 4. And Dallas will get the ball to start the second half. Hard to believe this is true, Mister, if you believe in stats and whatever those things tell you.
Wow.
The last 14 seasons, the NFC East has not had a repeat.
Yeah. I don't even know where to start.
Any division in NFL history, the last 3
Man.
the NFC East, the
I just wish that
01 through 04.
Hard to believe, actually, that's been the case, and for most of the season, it didn't look like anybody wanted it this year.
Oh man, heart is the biggest thing in this game. We're losing this game because of lack of heart. There's no heart on this team at all. I don't know whether to at some point to this game. I was watching this game early on, and I know you got to kind of get in a rhythm. You got to kind of feel each other out. But look at this shit. Look at this. That's halftime. But there comes a time you gotta grow a sack, and you gotta go off heart. And this team does not have heart at all. They've shown that. The Eagles exposed us so early. I don't know what the difference was between last week and this week. The Dallas Cowboys are like a box of fucking chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. It's sad. It's piss poor. There were times where I'm like, you know what, man? Just put us out of our goddamn misery. Because I'm so sick of this shit, man. Another year, dog. Another year. I know the game ain't over. I'm judging what I see now. I don't know what's going to happen. after halftime. I don't know. We get the ball back, which is a good thing, I guess, if we can take advantage. Maher has kept us in the game. He's made 2 straight. It's 6-10 now. The Eagles are up. They're easily getting up the field. They're easily moving the chains. They're easily getting first downs. Our defense has showed up at times, but it's not consistent. It's by luck. Too many bonehead penalties. Once again, with the fundamentals, missed tackles, all that. It seemed like they took a step. Last week, they took 3 steps forward, and they took 3 more steps back this week. I don't get it. The lack of discipline. There's no discipline on this team at all. At all, man. They don't want this game. From right now, what I see right now, they don't want this game, man. They don't want no part of the playoffs. And I'm telling you, man, this is down to the wire. All the teams are playing. The Philadelphia Eagles want this. We want this. Where's Amari Cooper? He dropped a wide open pass. He dropped a couple, as a matter of fact. Witten, he dropped a wide. He's supposed to be this big-time move-the-chain veteran. He dropping wide open. Guess what, man? If you don't want to play, get your ass. If you're hurting the team, if you're hurting the team's progress, getting up the field, get your ass off. We don't need you. We don't. Bottom line, man. We ain't got time for this shit, man. It's been 25 years and we've been dealing with the same bullshit. I don't give a damn about all this gang banging. Oh, I'm staying true to my team. Motherfucker, we are losing to the damn third string Eagles. And it don't make sense. It don't make no damn sense. What you do not do in practice, you do not do in a game. And it's showing right now. Jason Garrett on the sideline clapping. What are you clapping for? You should be cussing them motherfuckers out because they're not executing. They're not playing. They don't have this. They don't have heart. That's why we're fucking losing. Every single last one of them motherfuckers that's getting a check every week, every 2 weeks, every month, whenever, they need to be cursed the fuck out. We playing like this against Philly. Half their team is hurt. And they still nickel and diming up the field. Everybody needs to go. Amari Cooper, I'm starting to think your punk ass is overrated. You've given up. You've given up. Dak Prescott threw that ball right in his numbers. And he dropped it. He didn't want it. He don't want it, man. That's why the Raiders got rid of his ass. Because he probably didn't want it in. He probably didn't want it then. He gave up on them. So they said, all right, man, you gone. He's giving up on us. God damn it. This don't make no goddamn sense. We should be winning this game. But what you don't do in practice, you don't do on the field. I told you it's a different climate out there. The weather is just like it is here. Cold, 40-something degrees. Same exact weather. Why was the Dallas Cowboys practicing outside? I bet you they weren't. I bet you they was indoors. They ain't ready, man. They don't want it. They don't care. Xavier Woods had a tip ball. It was a little bit of interception. He didn't catch it. He didn't want the ball. Really? You have opportunity after opportunity. They got all these offensive linemen in the Pro Bowl. For what? They ain't blocked for nobody this game. Philly has completely taken our offensive run out of the damn game. We can't run. We're one-dimensional now. One-dimensional. I don't know what kind of party y'all think this is, man. I really don't. But this is on the line, man. This is it. Because guess what? The Philadelphia Eagles, they're gonna beat the Giants next week. Just our luck. It don't make sense, man. I don't get it. I can't really blame Dak because he's been hitting receivers. They've been dropping the ball. The only person that's really done something is Gallup. Zeke had 1 10-yard run. One. That don't win ball games, man. It don't make sense. I'm so sick of this shit, man. I don't know what to do. I don't give a damn how much we down. We shouldn't be down at all. We shouldn't be fucking down at all. We should be winning this game. We're going to get second and third stringers. They're out playing us, out coaching us, out thinking us. Don't make no goddamn sense, man. I'm so sick of this shit. I don't know what to do. And I said I wasn't going too late. I'm already yelling and screaming. I don't give a damn. I'm pissed off. If you don't feel the same way, I really don't care. I really don't give a rat's ass if you don't feel the same way that I do. But we should be winning this goddamn game. We're going to get second and third stringers, guys. Really? Really? This don't make sense. This is embarrassing. Once again, and like Cowboys family said, even if we do muster up a win, sneak and win this game, oh boy, just wait till the week after next. Dallas Cowboys football news. Go ahead, man. I don't even. Boy, I'm just.
Yeah. This is what I was talking about last night, and everything I talked about the Eagles' offense, they're doing it. It's surprising how I can see it and they can't. It's unfortunate, but like I said last night, one thing this team does is being consistent. That's why I wasn't overhyped. That's why I wasn't talking no mess, no trash. Now, I do hate Eagle fans. I'll let that be known. But other than that, man, this team is garbage. Inconsistent garbage. Go ahead, man.
I've ran my mouth enough, man. I don't know what else to say. They're doing the total opposite of what I wanted them to do yesterday. I wanted them to take advantage of the Philadelphia Eagles, and they can't even do that. They can't even do that. So that means there's lack of discipline, lack of coaching, lack of creativity, and nobody's being accounted for. Mistakes are not being accounted for. They're just out there, man. They don't even give a fuck. They're just out there. They act like this is what the Dallas Cowboys act like. They act like they just started this team up and they just started practicing with each other 2 weeks ago. It's like they act like they all knew. Oh, I don't know how this guy is. Oh, I mean, y'all been all season long have been with each other years. This is years, man. You learn each other, man. As a football team, you learn each other. You learn people's strengths and weaknesses. You learn how to get over those weaknesses, man, and turn negatives into positives. Where is the damn heart? There's nobody on that team. There's nobody on that team that has heart. There's nobody on that sideline pumping nobody up, saying we're in this. Nothing. Jason Garrett dog, we losing, man. We're losing this game. And we're going to lose if we keep playing like this. Like, seriously, dog, it doesn't make any sense, man. None whatsoever. And it's piss poor. It's piss poor. And this is crazy. Complete opposite from last week. And it blows my mind on so many levels how the Dallas Cowboys can never prove me wrong. Ever prove me wrong. They always gotta. That's why I was just like Dallas Cowboy football news just said. I was humble last night. I didn't get, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna do. All I did was talk about the things the Dallas Cowboys need to take advantage of, and that's what I did. I kept it at that because I already knew we were gonna come in today and play like this, especially being on the road in the cold. We are a sissified team. We don't like being outdoors. We play at home like the best team in the world, and then we get out on the road and we play like we never played with each other before. And it's just the coaching, everything we just need to change. I don't give a damn if we win this game or not. I'm pissed. Like if we win, I'm still gonna be pissed. So because everything that they're doing to us, other teams are watching, man. And just like I said, everybody was mad at me because I was talking about, even though we won last week, I was still talking about the things that we were doing wrong. Everybody get mad at 1980. I got football news back. But last week, what I was saying, football news last week, everybody was getting upset at me my Cowboys family, they were kind of getting upset at me because even though we won last week, you and I, we were still kind of talking about the things that the Dallas Cowboys need to work on and what the Rams were doing against us to get up the field. And that's what the Eagles are doing because they were watching. They went back and watched the film, and they know everything in the flats, tight end, up the middle. What we talked about last night, we knew, but everybody get mad at us. They don't want to hear that. They just want to hear, oh, Dallas is going to win. Motherfucker, we losing. So what now? You know what I mean? Like, this is why.
No, I know exactly what you mean. And that's why last night on the round table, my answers are short and sweet because I know what this team is. We're 7-7, and it's been inconsistent all year. The Rams, like I said, all they did was break a 3-game losing streak. They didn't do anything. They want to do anything. It's this game right here, and look how the way they're playing.
Exactly. And somebody in the comment section said, where's Pollard? I mean, hell, it's hard to put Pollard in there when they've made you one-dimensional and they've totally took out the running game because what's going to happen to Zeke? The same thing is going to happen to Pollard. He's going to get tackled for a loss of yardage just like Zeke is doing. So Pollard can't really do nothing different unless they line him up, and do some kind of trick play, unless he's the X factor and they, send him in motion and put him as the Z back or something like that. But as far as putting Pollard in and having him at tailback, it ain't going to do no good because they're going to stop him just like they stopping Zeke, the best running back in football, $90 million man. Oh, shit. Blows my mind, dog. Blows my mind on so many levels, man. It's like I knew it, but I didn't. I just wanted to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Golly. But it is what it is, man. 6-10. Hopefully they can come back. Look like the game is probably about to come back on in a couple of seconds. But yeah, man. If you got any final thoughts, man, you can add them if you want to. Oh, he already out of here, so let's go. Yeah, guys. 6-10. Halftime's over with. We get the ball back. Let's see if the Dallas Cowboys can do something in it. Let's see if they got cursed out in the locker room like they were supposed to, like they deserve. Oh, I got him back. Football news. You got any last things you want to say, man, before we go into the half, dog? I mean, to the second half.
Well, I can't even say this team is the second half team because they're not. Yeah. If they want to win this game, they got to find it in their heart. They can't find it anywhere else except in their heart, and that's if they want to win it. That's all I got. Let's go.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you, man, coming in. Yeah, that's the same thing I said. Yeah, we about to get the ball. Got to win. You can't this first. You got to have this right here, brains, and you got to have heart, man. That overrides coaching, everything, and that opens so many doors for everything else to open up. But guys, thank you for joining us, man. Football news. Myself, 1980 guys. Make sure y'all tune in. Roundtable after this, and y'all know what's gonna happen if we lose. So it is what it is. Hey, peace.